Hey guys, this is Fennec here, and welcome back to another video on Fennec Foxy Official. We have more stuff going on today. I have a Power Rangers haul.
And you also have Future Yeet.
Where did that even go? Bendiax.
Thank you.
Anyways, today I got a Power Rangers haul. Well, actually, you can tell from the title of the video. I got a Power Rangers haul. I got some stuff. One of the stuff is something I already had. You guys haven't seen it. Well, actually, you have seen it. That's stupid. Probably cut this part out, but I'm not going to because I'm lazy. Anyways, before we start, remember that we have the contest. Is it a contest? I don't think it's a contest. It's like a promotion thingy. It's a contest promotion type sort of thingy. Anyways, actually, it's probably a good time to show you this. So, Power Ranger suit. At the end of the year, every 10,000 subscribers I have on this channel, I'm gonna wear this suit for an hour. 1 hour isn't too bad. 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. My embarrassment will be immeasurable. So go ahead and do it.
I'll record it.
Yeah, Future's gonna record it. And you know what? Originally, in the original video, I'll link it down in the description, I had it where it maxes out at 480,000. I know I'm gonna regret this, but I'm removing that. I will match for every 10,000 subscribers, no matter how high. I will wear that suit for an hour. Now, keep in mind that doesn't mean I have to go public. Doesn't mean it. But the longer it is that I have to wear it, the more likely I will have to go into public. So get it up high. Get that subscriber count way up high. Don't be afraid to get it way up high. Because, my embarrassment will be pretty hilarious, probably. Not for me, but for you. Anyways, let's get started. I went to a store, it's called, Future, what's the store called? Bizarro World? I think it's called Bizarro World.
I don't know.
I think that's what it's called. And they have a bunch of, we call it the nerd store because it's the nerd store. I was able to pick up two things. First thing, some figures. So, I got these guys. These are from the Mighty Morphin movie? Yeah, Mighty Morphin movie. The paint on this one is a little chipped, but you can see it's pretty good quality there. It's all shiny. Shiny, pretty. So there's the red one. They didn't come with the blue one, which is a little bit disappointing. Well, I'll have to collect it. I'll probably find it. There's the black one. There's pink. Everybody's childhood crush. Yellow. And the one and only Tommy Oliver, who doesn't have a vest for some reason. Now, I've never owned these before. I don't know if they're supposed to. Are they supposed to come with a vest? Also, he doesn't have the side thingy. What's the side thingy called? The thing that holds the weapon?
I don't know. I haven't watched it.
We have no idea. This thingy that's supposed to go here. I don't know what it's called. But they're all in pretty good condition except for the red one. The red one's up. I'm kidding. But the paint is all pretty good on them still. It's all still very, very shiny. I picked those up for about $40, I think it was. Was it $40? I think it was $40.
I think it was $39.
Something like that. You get the point. Moving on. I picked up this guy right here. As you can see, it's already open. I did another video doing an unboxing, but I didn't post it because it wasn't very good quality, honestly. So I'm just going to review it again in this video. So, box. Side of the box. Back side of the box. Other side of the box. Boring writing, no one reads. So let's go ahead and take a comparison. Here's the Ryusol Red key. Here's the Dino Fury key. Now, I don't think this is the exact one that's supposed to be like this one, but it doesn't change the fact that it kind of sucks. Like, what even is this? There is nothing like that in Real Soldier. I have no idea. And no flipping mechanic. No flipping mechanic. And it can't even stand. Look, Ryusol Red, he has a little stand right there, see? Kind of stand, except for when he fell right there. This one cannot stand for if its life depended on it, not that it has a life. Anyways, time for the main comparison. Ryusol Changer, and Dino Fury. On the surface, they look pretty much the same, except that this one, like a lot of American products, is a little bit more clunky. Not quite as good as this one. This one is still my favorite. This one does have some good parts, like off switch. Okay, look at it, glorious off switch. That means you can actually move this thing without it case in point, without it making a bunch of sounds. You do one thing. Also, I figured out something weird the other day. So if you do this 3 times, has anybody heard that sound before? It's really strange. I don't know. I have no idea. But let's go ahead and put this thing on, turn it on, and see how it works. So it's also interesting because even though it has an off switch, it won't actually do anything, even when you turn it on, because you have to press this button here. But let me go ahead and put it on first, and then we'll go ahead and press the button. Okay, I got it on, and now we can turn it on, which is pretty cool. And you can see it has a clear button here, which is pretty awesome. That's one of the things that it does do better than this. This is a completely just color button. No lights, but this one does. So it plays that little Power Rangers music. Power Rangers style music. But also, as you can probably just heard, it has some generic fighting noises. Okay, I wasn't even moving then. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this key. Let's go. There we go. And it actually stays like this until you do something. So let's go ahead. As you can hear, it makes duet sounds instead of punching it. And then it just goes back to regular sounds. Honestly, I think that it's pretty comparable to the Ryusol Changer. I don't think that necessarily one is better or worse. I do prefer this one, but they're pretty similar experiences with both. Too big of a difference. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. That's gonna get in the way for the rest of the video. But I'm gonna leave it on my wrist, because why not? Alright. last thing for today. At that nerd store, Bizarro World. Really good store, by the way. I also was able to pick up this. So, picked this up. It was a pretty good price. I think it's a good price. I don't really buy comic books, honestly. But this is Shattered Grid. If you don't know what Shattered Grid is, which I assume most of you do, it's basically like Avengers Endgame for Power Rangers, if that makes sense. So, if you look right here, you can see Lord Tukan. That's Jaden or Lorne. Can't really tell because they have the same suit. Commander Kruger, Jen Scott, whoever that silver Dino Charge Ranger is. Got Dylan over there. What's that? That's one of the Space Rangers, another Space Ranger. You can't really tell the color because it's kind of hard to tell. Gold Zeo, Jason, Megazord, SPD / Megazord. I haven't read it yet, but I really like this series so far, from what I've heard. Also, I am going to be doing Power Rangers Battle for the Grid on the Switch. Probably streaming that. And doing some story mode videos. And that'll be pretty entertaining. Maybe if you guys have a Switch Battle for the Grid, you can battle against me. You can find out how much I suck at fighting games. Unless you suck more than I do. Let's go ahead and take this out for just a second. As you can see, it's just the first issue. And it's pretty thick for a comic book. And it's in really good condition. I'm gonna read through this. I mean, look, on the first page alone, you get the Zeo Rangers. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Maybe I should read this, huh? Just the summary at the beginning. Tommy Oliver is dead. Well, that's a way to start out a comic book. Tommy Oliver didn't make it past the first page in this book. Alright, good. In an attempt to protect all of reality from the resulting paradox, the morphing grid has fractured our world. Time and space are in flux. Every Ranger team exists at once, and they're all targets for Lord Khan. These are stories from across the Shattered Grid. Cool. It's pretty cool. I know they have variant covers of everything, so that's pretty nice. Alright, I'm gonna get distracted if I start reading this. But, yeah, that's it for today's Ranger haul. Maybe I should do more of these. If you guys have any Ranger products, like especially obscure Ranger products, let me know. Maybe I'll buy them. And review them. What else? Before we go, I have the Valentine's Day live stream. Couldn't think of the word for a second. Valentine's Day live stream, where you can have a date with me. Obviously not a real one because quarantine. That's the only one. Anyways, you can have a date with me, and it's dinner, which is Overcooked 2, and then a show which is going to be Among Us, unless we can't get any people in Among Us, in which case it might be like a FNAF game or something, or Bendy. I don't know yet. And then a walk in the park, Minecraft. Be a pretty fun experience. It's probably going to be about 4 hours, like a normal mega live stream of Doom. And yeah, to be on Valentine's Day, probably sometime around normal, like 7 or 8ish. So drop by, say hello, tell a friend, especially if you got nothing else to do, come by and say hi. You know, I'm gonna be working on some stuff, and I suppose that's it. So there we go. Yeah, nothing else to say for now. So thank you very much for watching. Don't drop a like on today's video, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff, yada 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 yada. And until next time, forevermore, adieu.